Unlock your potential. Turn problems into power. When life breaks you, it is not the end. There comes a time in life when everything feels heavy. Nothing works the way you planned. You try harder, but results do not come. You feel tired. You feel lost. You feel stuck. Maybe your job feels meaningless. Maybe your dreams feel far away. Maybe your heart feels broken. You wake up every day and ask the same question: why is my life like this? If you feel this way, you are not weak. You are human. Every strong person you admire has felt this pain before. The difference is not that they had no problems. The difference is how they looked at their problems. Most people believe problems are enemies. They think problems come to destroy happiness. They think problems mean failure. They think problems mean something is wrong with them. This belief creates fear. Fear creates stress. Stress creates more problems. But here is a powerful truth. Problems do not come to stop you. Problems come to shape you. Every problem carries energy. That energy can break you, or that energy can build you. The choice is always yours. Right now, you may feel powerless, but you are not. Inside you is a strength you have not used yet. Inside you is potential waiting to wake up. This book is about that power. It is about turning pain into strength. It is about turning problems into fuel. It is about unlocking your potential. Let us begin with the first truth. You cannot change what you refuse to face. Many people run from problems. They avoid hard conversations. They ignore warning signs. They hope time will fix everything. Time does not fix problems. Time only reveals them. A problem ignored does not disappear. It grows. It becomes louder. It becomes heavier. Think about a small crack in a wall. If you ignore it, the crack grows. One day the wall breaks. Life works the same way. Acceptance is not weakness. Acceptance is strength. When you say, "This is my problem," something changes. You stop running. You stop hiding. You stop lying to yourself. In that moment, you take back control. Acceptance does not mean you like the problem. Acceptance does not mean you give up. Acceptance means you tell the truth. This is where I am. This is what hurts. This is what must change. Truth is the starting point of power. Without truth, your mind stays confused. With truth, clarity begins. When you accept your problem, you create space. Space to think, space to breathe, space to act. Now comes the second truth. Your mind decides the size of your problem. Two people can face the same situation. One breaks, the other grows stronger. Why? Because of the mind. When something goes wrong, emotions rise fast. Fear, anger, worry, shame. These emotions are natural, but they are dangerous when they take control. A noisy mind cannot see clearly. A stressed mind cannot choose wisely. Imagine a lake. When the water is calm, you see the bottom. When the water is disturbed, you see nothing. Your mind is the same. When you react emotionally, the problem looks bigger. The solution looks smaller. This is why calm is power. Calm does not mean you feel nothing. Calm means you do not let emotions drive your actions. You pause, you breathe, you wait. In the pause, wisdom appears. Many mistakes are made in emotional moments. Many regrets are born from rushed decisions. You do not need to solve everything today. You need to calm your mind today. When the mind becomes quiet, answers come. The third truth is simple but life-changing.
Big problems are made of small steps. Most people feel overwhelmed because they look at everything at once. They see the whole mountain. They forget they only need the next step. No one climbs a mountain in one jump. They climb step by step. Life problems work the same way. Do not ask, how will I fix my whole life? Ask, what is one small thing I can do today? One phone call, one honest conversation, one page written, one decision made. Small actions build momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence builds power. Action removes fear. Fear grows in silence. Fear grows in waiting. Fear grows in imagination. Action breaks fear. Write your problem on paper. Break it into parts. Make it visible. When a problem stays in your head, it feels huge. When it is on paper, it becomes clear. Clarity creates courage. The fourth truth is deep. Your problem is not your enemy. Most people fight their problems. They say, this should not be happening. They say, life is unfair. This creates resistance. Resistance creates pain. What if the problem is not there to hurt you? What if it is there to teach you? Think about past pain in your life. Think about something that once hurt deeply. Now look at who you became because of it. Stronger, wiser, more aware. Pain shapes character. Without pressure, nothing grows. Without resistance, muscles stay weak.
Your challenges are training you. When you change your perspective, your energy changes. When your energy changes, your actions change. Ask a better question, not why is this happening to me, but what is this teaching me? This question turns pain into meaning. Meaning gives strength. The fifth truth is important. Every problem carries a lesson. Life repeats lessons until they are learned. If you face the same problem again and again, it is not bad luck. It is an unfinished lesson. Maybe the lesson is boundaries. Maybe the lesson is patience. Maybe the lesson is self-respect. When you learn the lesson, the problem loses power. The pain leaves. The wisdom stays. Do not waste your pain. Pain can be your greatest teacher, or it can be your greatest prison. The choice is yours. Now let us talk about responsibility. Responsibility is freedom. Blame feels good at first. It protects the ego. It removes guilt. But blame steals power. When you blame others, you give away control. You become a victim. Responsibility does not mean everything is your fault. It means your response is your choice. You cannot control everything that happens. You can control what you do next. When you say, I'm responsible for my life, everything changes. You stop waiting. You stop complaining. You start acting. This mindset creates leaders. Strong people take responsibility. Weak people make excuses. Excuses keep you stuck. Responsibility moves you forward. The sixth truth is often ignored. Growth takes time. We live in a fast world. People want fast results, fast success, fast happiness. Life does not work that way. A seed does not become a tree overnight. Roots grow in silence. Your effort today is building roots. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your process. Patience is not doing nothing. Patience is acting without panic. When you rush, you break things. When you wait wisely, things grow. Trust the process. The seventh truth is powerful. You do not have to do this alone. Asking for help is not weakness. It is wisdom. Every successful person had support. Teachers, mentors, friends. A new perspective can change everything. Speak your truth. Share your struggle. Connection makes problems lighter. Isolation makes problems heavier. You are not meant to carry everything alone. The final truth of this part is this: you are stronger than you think. You have survived every hard day so far. You are still here. That means something. Inside you is courage.
Inside you is resilience. Inside you is power. Problems do not define you. Your response does.
This is only the beginning. In the next part, we will go deeper. We will learn how to turn strength into action. We will learn how to build a powerful mindset. We will learn how to rise again and again. Your potential is waiting. Say yes to growth. Say yes to strength. Say yes to becoming more than you were yesterday. Part 2. Build a mind that cannot be broken. In Part 1, you learned a deep truth. Problems are not here to destroy you. They are here to shape you. Now we go deeper. Now we build the inner strength that turns pressure into power. Because real change does not start outside. It starts inside your mind. Your mind is your home. If it is peaceful, life feels lighter. If it is chaotic, life feels heavy. Many people try to fix their life first, but they forget one thing. Life follows the mind. If your mind is weak, problems feel bigger. If your mind is strong, problems feel smaller. So, let us build a strong mind. The first key is awareness. Most people live on autopilot. They react without thinking. They speak without choosing words. They act without seeing patterns. Awareness wakes you up. When a problem appears, stop and observe. What am I thinking right now? What am I feeling right now? Do not judge. Do not fight. Just notice. Awareness creates distance. Distance creates control. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who sees them. This is power. When fear appears, say, I see you. When anger appears, say, I see you. Do not push emotions away. Do not let them drive. You hold the wheel. The second key is inner language. The way you talk to yourself shapes your reality. Many people are cruel to themselves. They say, I am not good enough. They say, I always fail. They say, I cannot do this. Your mind believes what you repeat. Images create feelings. Feelings create actions. Change your words. Change your power. Instead of, I cannot handle this, say, this is hard, but I am learning. Instead of, I am weak, say, I am becoming stronger. You do not need fake positivity. You need honest strength. Strong words build strong roots. The third key is emotional control. Control does not mean suppression. It means direction. Imagine a wild horse. If you fight it, you fall. If you guide it, it runs for you. Your emotions are that horse. Fear is energy. Anger is energy. Sadness is energy. Energy can destroy. Energy can create. Learn to pause. When something triggers you, pause. Take one deep breath, then another. This small moment changes everything. The pause breaks old patterns. The pause gives choice. With choice, you gain power. The fourth key is discipline. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Strong people act even when they do not feel like it. Discipline is not punishment, it is self-respect. Small daily habits build inner strength. Wake up at a consistent time. Move your body every day. Read something positive. Write your thoughts. These actions seem small, but they shape your future. You do not rise to your goals. You fall to your habits. Build habits that support you. The fifth key is focus. Your attention is your most valuable resource. What you focus on grows. If you focus on problems, fear grows. If you focus on solutions, power grows.
This does not mean ignoring reality. It means choosing your direction. Ask better questions. What can I do right now? What is in my control? Control your focus. You control your life. The sixth key is acceptance of uncertainty. Life is unpredictable. Trying to control everything creates anxiety. Strong minds accept uncertainty. You do your best, then you release the rest. This creates peace. Peace does not come from certainty. Peace comes from trust. Trust yourself. Trust the process. The seventh key is patience. Growth is slow. Change is quiet. Most people quit too early. They plant seeds, they dig them up, then they say nothing is growing. Do not do this. Let time work with you. Consistency beats intensity. Small actions done daily change everything. The eighth key is resilience. Resilience is the ability to rise again. Life will knock you down. That is guaranteed. What matters is not falling. What matters is standing up. Every time you rise, you grow stronger. Pain does not mean failure. Pain means training. Strong minds see failure as feedback. Feedback shows you where to adjust. The ninth key is purpose. When life has meaning, pain becomes bearable. Know your why. Why do you want to grow? Why do you want to change? Purpose fuels endurance. Without purpose, effort feels heavy. With purpose, effort feels meaningful. The 10th key is faith. Faith does not mean blind belief. Faith means trust in yourself and life. You may not see the path, but you take the step. Faith grows with action. Now let's talk about turning strength into action. Mindset without action is empty. Action without mindset is dangerous. You need both. Start small. One decision today, one brave step. Progress builds confidence. Confidence builds courage. Courage builds change. Every action sends a message to your mind, I can handle this.
The more you act, the stronger you feel. Avoid perfection. Aim for progress. Perfection stops action. Progress creates movement. Do not compare your journey. Everyone has a different path. Comparison steals joy. Focus on your growth. Celebrate small wins. Small wins remind you that you are moving. Movement creates hope. Now remember this truth. You are not broken. You are becoming. Life is shaping you. Each problem is carving strength. You are building a mind that cannot be broken. In part 3, we will complete the journey. We will turn strength into lasting transformation. We will learn how to live with courage and peace. We will learn how to rise stronger after every fall. Your power is growing. Stay present, stay patient, stay strong. Part 3. Rise stronger and live with purpose. You have come far. You have learned how problems shape you. You have built a strong mind. Now it is time to live from that strength. This final part is about transformation. Not a quick change, not a temporary boost, but a deep shift in how you live every day. True power is quiet. True strength is steady. Let us begin. The first truth of this final part is simple. Life will always test you. There is no stage where problems stop. There is no level where pain disappears forever. But there is a stage where you stop being afraid. You stop asking, why me? You start saying, I can handle this. That is growth. Strong people do not live without fear. They live with courage. Courage is action in the presence of fear. Every time life challenges you, it is asking a question. Who are you becoming? Your answer is in your actions. The second truth is powerful. You are not here to survive. You are here to grow.
Survival mode keeps you small. Growth mode expands you. When you live in survival mode, you react. When you live in growth mode, you respond. Response is calm. Reaction is emotional. Choose response. This choice changes your life. Now let us talk about living with purpose. Purpose gives direction. Without direction, strength is wasted. You do not need a perfect purpose. You need a clear direction. Purpose can be simple: to become stronger, to help others, to live honestly. Purpose is not found, it is built through action. Every step you take reveals more clarity. Do not wait for clarity to act. Act to gain clarity. Action creates meaning.
The third truth is about identity. You must see yourself differently. You are not a victim of life. You are a creator of your response. Change your identity. Say, I am someone who grows through challenges. Identity shapes behavior. Behavior shapes results. When you see yourself as strong, you act strong. Now let us talk about pain. Pain will visit again. That is guaranteed. But now you know something different. Pain is information. Pain tells you where to look. Pain shows what needs attention. Do not run from pain. Listen to it. Pain is not the end, it is the message. The fourth truth is forgiveness. Holding anger is heavy. Holding resentment drains energy. Forgiveness is not approval. Forgiveness is release. You forgive to free yourself. When you carry anger, it controls you. When you release anger, you regain peace. Peace is power. The fifth truth is gratitude. Gratitude grounds you. Even in difficulty, something remains. Breath, life, choice. Gratitude shifts focus from lack to abundance. A grateful mind is resilient. Gratitude does not deny pain, it balances it. The sixth truth is service. Helping others strengthens you. When you lift someone else, you rise. Service creates meaning. Meaning creates fulfillment. You do not need to change the world. You can change one moment. Small kindness creates big impact. The seventh truth is consistency. Transformation is not one big moment. It is many small moments repeated. Show up every day, even when you feel tired, even when you feel unsure. Consistency builds trust with yourself. When you trust yourself, confidence grows. The eighth truth is self-respect. Respect your time. Respect your energy. Say no when needed. Boundaries protect growth. Self-respect is strength. The ninth truth is reflection. Look back. See how far you have come. Reflection builds wisdom. Learn from mistakes. Celebrate growth. The 10th truth is acceptance of change. You will not stay the same. Growth requires letting go. Release old versions of yourself. They served you once, they do not serve you now. Change is not loss, change is evolution. Now let us talk about the future. The future is built today. Your daily choices shape it. Choose courage. Choose growth. Problems will come, but now you are ready. You have tools. You have awareness. You have strength. You no longer see problems as enemies. You see them as teachers. This is true power. Remember this always. You are not defined by what happens to you. You are defined by how you rise. You are stronger than your fears. You are wiser than your doubts. Your potential is not outside you. It has always been inside you. Now it is awake. Walk forward with confidence. Carry your strength quietly. Life will test you again. And when it does, smile, because you know you are ready.
If this video inspired you or helped you learn something new, please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Motivation to Study English for 30 minutes every day. Your support is the energy that keeps us creating better and more meaningful videos every single day.